It's a brand new night. YouTube and Twitch both shining bright. Overlay smooth, custom built with flair. Streamerbot magic everywhere. Ghost buddy dropping dad jokes for days. You never know what that bot will say. Super Kaizo Armand, sweat on the run, but he laughs through the fade, and this guy's fun.
VR on green like a sci-fi zone. In Beat Saber he carves the throne, slicing through beats like a Jedi king.
While Ghost Gang chants, do your thing. Patty Queen got the jokes.
Santhosh Raj has joined the chat. Welcome back.
While rocking the mic, tuning commands just how we like. Streamerbot got tricks galore, each stream better than the one before. Ghost Gang rise up, make it loud in the shadows. Stream we a hype crowd. Honda leads, we follow that flame.
Ghost Gang strong, we're deep in the game.
Raiders roll in with that strobe light pack. We shout them out, never holding back. Respect to the crews that come through the zone. In the Honda house, you're never alone. Someone's hyped attack, and it's on. Ping pong balls from dusk till dawn. They fly on screen and hit the wall. It's chaos, but man, we love it all. Ghost buddy popping in with sass, dropping random lines that make us gasp. Sometimes helpful, sometimes weird. Always the ghosts we're glad appeared. Ironman challenge brutal, wild, but Hunter grins like a mischievous child. Reset again, that's part of the game. Still got the heart, still chasing that flame. Beat Saber flips, high score blast, moving like lightning, way too fast. Chat drops fire with every swing. This stream's electric, feel that zing. From overlays to every alert, built by Hunter, yeah, put in the work. Streamerbot flex, code like a beast, custom commands from west to east. So if you vibe with laughs and light, come catch a stream any day, any night.
Little Freckle has joined the chat. Welcome back.
Under at the helm, we fly sky high. From Pokeballs to ping pong fights, Beat Saber swings and late night lights. And every laugh and every scream, we're hunting strong, the Ghost Gang dream. So when the stream begins to fade and Hunter's voice starts to cascade, that final line we all repeat. A perfect sign off, coming sweet. However you are, whatever you dream, whatever you dream. Thank you for watching the stream.
Code with TD has joined the chat. Welcome back.
In the game, Hunter leads, we follow that flame. Ghost Gang strong, we're deep in the game. Hunter leads, we follow that flame. Ghost Gang strong, we're deep in the game. Hunter leads, we follow that flame. Ghost Gang strong.
Salmon VR has joined the chat. Welcome back.
Code with did said heart level 0, does that mean it's not beating?
Hunter's live, it's a brand new night. YouTube and Twitch both shining bright. Overlay smooth, custom built with flair. Streamerbot magic everywhere. Ghost buddy dropping dad jokes for days. You never know what that bot will say. Super Kaizo.
CCTV subscribe. What's
Code
up,
with did
CCTV?
said I know mouth to mouth Craigesque.
We're here. Slow-mo YouTube. Thank you for subscribing while we were got. Dude, there's might be a few. Maybe
Little
I just need to
Freckle
get
said
rid of
it's
that.
Hunter's brother.
It's not my brother. That was a joke. It was a joke. And I revealed that it was me the whole time. So now you know. My question is, why didn't the music start playing? I guess I have to play it. Oh, is that loud? No, it's just loud for me. Oh, turn it down. There we go. Okay, all right. Hey, unsafe tailgate DG. You have 10 seconds to put over on Kick. You have 10 seconds to put your favorite vegetable in the chat, or else you're banned forever. 15 seconds. I'll give you 15 seconds. Clock's ticking, dude. Okay, 15 seconds. Unsafe tailgate DG.
Mr. Stacker
You
has
got
joined
10
the chat.
8
Welcome
seconds,
back.
7 seconds. Grayson, you're not gonna get banned. I'm not saying everybody, just the guy on Kick. All right, you're banned. Goodbye.
Code
Banned.
with did said banana.
It's not.
Articuno.
It's not everybody. Just the guy on Kick. You guys. He's banned. He's gone. He can't hurt you anymore. Don't worry.
SM Grayson GD Said Hunter Can I jet my parent TTS back PLS I want spam 3.
I don't know. After all that last time, I've got to think about it longer. I
Oh
think
boy.
maybe you need some
wow.
time to think
We
about
just got a follow on Kick. That is crazy.
Thank you for the follow, TD. Over on Kick. I've been nobody chats over there, but I've been streaming over there for fun. Oh, we need to open the queue and let's see. Start. What? How did I?
Hey, big guy, how'd it go in there?
I didn't miss anything.
What does that mean?
I missed.
Oh, hell no.
This is a family-friendly channel, Eddie Murphy. Okay. But then what's the point if I bought it and I can't use it? Well, okay, let me here. Okay, here we go. Get ready for this. Are you ready for this, Grayson? So I'm going to go to Home Depot. Okay? I'm going to Home Depot and I'm going to go get a machete. All right? I'm going to go get a machete. I'm going to buy a machete.
Little Frickle said.
And when I buy the machete, I'm going to go over to my neighbors and start waving it around by their house and by their kids and crap. I don't know, something like that. And then they're going to say, hey, don't do that, please. Please don't do
Patty
that with your
Quinn
machete.
said I'm ready for it and I'm waving.
And then I don't
Patty
stop.
Quinn has joined
And
the
then
chat. Welcome
The
back.
police come and they're like, hey, you can't do that. Don't do that. And then when I don't, I go to jail. Like, I mean, this is probably not the best example, but just because I bought the machete doesn't mean I can do whatever I want. You know what I mean? You have the opportunity. You lost the opportunity.
Code with did
okay?
said for legal
Don't
reasons.
get me.
Hunter
I'm
isn't
getting
going to
riled
do
up. What is it? My favorite vegetable is a potato. It's shaped like Morgan Freeman. For legal reasons, Hunter isn't going. I am not going to do that.
Patty
It
Quinn
was just hypothetical.
915 said I'm waving on this side now. Hante Ken
Patty's
2
waving his
Hante
machete
Pizza
over
Hante
there.
Mustard.
That's a bad example.
Patty Quinn
I understand.
915
you understand,
has joined
right?
the chat. Welcome back.
Like, just because
Patty
I got
Quinn
a BB gun,
915 said hashtag blame TD.
just because I bought a BB gun at Walmart, that doesn't
Little
mean I can
Frickle
just
said it's
shoot
holiday time.
cats with it. You know, like it doesn't mean I can shoot any.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of
That was like in my ear. Hashtag blame Blamatid. Thank you for blaming TD. We always love to blame TD here. Let's see what else. Hey, by the way, welcome Salmon VR. Thanks for those sabers. I need to equip them. Maybe I'll do it right now. I just need to put them in there. And then welcome Grayson and Patty, Mr. Stacker. How long am I banned for using? I got to think about it, Mr. Stacker. I got to think about if I'm even gonna give it back. That's the thing, because I feel like I gave you guys like a decent like warning. You know, like I was like, hey, let's kind of just be respectful, and you just, I mean, you know, you just went for it. You just completely abused it. So I got to think about it. I know you get excited. I know, you know, we have fun, but we gotta learn to handle our emotions and our excitement, okay? They might be broken. I don't know. But if they are, I'll fix them. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can try them. I don't know if I'll try them today, but I'll definitely put them in the right folder so that they load up next time I get into VR, Beat Saber. If they're broken, let me know. Oh, actually, no, I have to do it on that computer because... Yeah. And I don't think I have network sharing. I think I still haven't put it on there. Do you have a wig on? Just curious. No.
GrammyBoy9 super chatted $2.00. Thank you.
No, I do not have a wig on. Does it
Do you
look
have
like
a
a
wig
wig?
on?
No.
Just
Oh, I
curious.
forgot to let my hair dry a little bit after showering. I left it in a bun. No, look. You see that? Oh, gosh. It's not a wig. It's hair. It's hair. It's real. It's real and it's spectacular. All right, let's go. Oh wait, that wasn't you. You
Code
asked
with
the
did
question
said,
with
why
the
does
super
your
chat.
hair grow so nice?
I don't know, dude. Everybody
Code
get
with did
ready.
said, I
Everybody
don't like
brace
you
yourselves. I don't like you
Grammy Boy
anymore.
9 has joined the chat. Welcome back.
And his name is John C.
I should let it dry out. Actually, bun hair haunter isn't real. He can't scare you.
Good luck.
Thank you for liking the stream. Whoever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you dream, thank you for liking the stream. Were all the other likes from before we went live? Dude, I love the nuts command, Grammy Boy. That's one. I love that one. That's great. Next question. All right, let's start with this Q&A here. SM Grayson asks, do you have kids in the attic and basement? Is that supposed to mean something?
Little Frickle said no.
I don't know. Us. No, there's nobody stuck in the basement. Nobody's here. Look, the only thing I have in the basement. Okay, and look, nobody's in this either.
Minstrel Muse has joined the chat.
This
Welcome
is a
back.
guitar. Okay? You see this? This is a guitar.
Patty Quinn 915 said I'm one of Haunter's kids in the basement.
Okay? Oh, wait, we got a follower. What is that? On Trovo? What is Cam? Printed Alicia. Are you a real person, Printed Alicia? Nobody ever chats on Trovo, and I would just love to know if you're real. If you're real, please put your favorite fruit in the chat, Printed Alicia. Not static? Uh-oh. Okay, Hi Hunter, just got a new PC build. Is Streamerbot new and update? It's in beta, and I can show you a little bit of it, Minstrel Muse. We can show you. I'll show you a
Little
little bit
Frickle
of it.
said Apple.
Guys, use the Q&A if you want to ask questions. Use the Q&A. Apple. Printed Alicia's real, you guys! We got a real chatter on Trovo. The camera's OBS bot. OBS bot Tiny 2. Little Freckle, your favorite fruits? I love oranges. Another one? Oh, TD. TD's following over on Trovo 2. Yeah, it's OBS bot, and it's the Tiny 2. Next question. All right, what's the next question?
Patty Quinn 915 said, yay, finally someone is real.
Someone is real. Pink blanket or towel or whatever that is under the bed. It's not a bed, it's a bench. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys are gonna make me... This is my special Barbie apron. For when I cook around the house. You know? Yeah, the Perm TTS, for people that lost it, they were spamming. And it wasn't that they were just spamming Little Freckle. Like if you accidentally spammed or something, it's not like that. They were spamming and I gave them like a couple warnings. And I was like real with them. I'm like, hey, let's just not do that, okay? And then they still did it. Anyway, that's to answer your question. It's my Barbie apron. Okay. Next question. Why do I don't need this. TD asks, can you let me out of the... If I say the word basement one more time. Nobody's stuck in the basement. Nobody's stuck in here. Nobody's stuck in the basement. Nobody's trapped here. Nobody is a hostage. Absolutely nobody. Next question. All right, Salmon VR asks, let me know if the sabers are broken and I'll fix them. But how many points is the TTS command? 200 points? Do you not have enough points, Salmon VR? Did you try?
Little Frickle said new Haunter skin acquired. Barbie Haunter skin.
Barbie Haunter skin, yeah. It's in the Fortnite shop right now as we speak. Limited time only. Get it while it's hot. I lost them from Gam. Oh no. 270. You can use it once. But look, I try to read all the chats.
Mr. Stacker 27 has joined the chat. Welcome back.
I read all the chats, Salmon. So if you want to save up your points for something else, and you get a handful of points at the beginning of the stream too. So, you know, there's that. All right. Next question. Okay, if we don't get one soon about the beta, I want to show it because there might be a couple people that want to see it. Like Minstrel Muse. I don't know if you're still around, Minstrel Muse. But I'll show you the... It's available for everybody. You just have to get a Discord role in the Streamerbot Discord. Grayson asks, if you like cars, so what your fave car? Mine's a 2025 Audi
Code Lifted
RS7.
said for legal reasons am defo not trapped in Haunter's basement. Am I allowed to eat now, Haunter Plaza?
For legal reasons, I cannot confirm or deny if TD is allowed to eat or not. Dude, how was the darts, by the way? I saw that picture. You guys, TD is good at darts. Did it shout you out on Twitch? If anybody's over on Twitch, I mean, YouTube, he sometimes, yeah, I don't think he streamed on YouTube for a while. I haven't seen it, but he does dart streams sometimes. And he's got a good setup and it's cool. I saw those and I was like, I kind of want to play some darts. I don't have any darts, but, oh, I need to send that.
Code Lifted said mate I play pretty well last night.
Ooh. So you were on fire. Okay, let's see. Let me do this. Okay. I need to just send this.
Little Frickle said the bug is still happening.
Yeah, I think it's a bug. TD, do you see that? Do you see? Here, let me show you. I don't know if you've seen this. I think it's just for YouTube. Unless maybe if someone on Twitch does quote 17. Let me just make sure. Let's look at it before I post something in the bug thing. Let me show my favorite car first. Answer the question. Images. Okay, I think this is my favorite car. The Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution.
Little Frickle said dang points just massively inflated for Perm TTS.
Maybe I'm just kind of a nostalgic kind of person, but dude, I had just a regular Mitsubishi Lancer, and I loved it. It was amazing. The stick shift, dude. That car was so. Look at this. Oh man, here's a good picture, dude. Oof. Can you imagine? I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Audi RS5. RS7. This thing? Dude, That one, it looks like Tony Stark or something, Iron Man, or you know what I mean? I don't know. I couldn't rock this. I couldn't drive that car. I'm way too poor and peasant like, you know? Yeah. Anyway. So let's go here. Before we go to the next question. So if I go to my commands and I go to quote, the quote command. Okay. Quote. So we get the quote, right? If we're getting a quote here. This is available for options. Okay, ignore bot account, ignore internal sources. It's available for Twitch and YouTube. I need to add some Trovo and quick kick stuff. Now that somebody on Trovo is a real person, then I gotta start doing stuff with that. Anyway, here's the quote, okay? And then if I go to my actions, okay, we have a get quote. Get quote. It's the quote command, right? Exclamation mark quote. You get a quote, and I don't have anything like all of it. Wait, do we not have quote 45? Yeah, we don't have a quote 45. I gotta fix it so that if the quote doesn't exist, that it comes back with the right stuff. But even that one, where's the one that it says it doesn't exist? Little Fargo quote 17. Yeah. Where's the other one? Yeah, it says it doesn't exist, but it's right there. So like the most recent one, number 26. Here's number 26. I'm the king of cringe, right? So yeah, 46 doesn't exist, and it does exist. 46 is right here. When Haunter dances, it brings me joy, right? So I think there's a bug. Let me try it on YouTube. What's the one that we were looking at earlier? 17.
Little Frickle said Pikachu.
Leggy0N117 said hey.
Hey, what's up, Leggy?
Little Frickle said Arbor.
Quote 17. Now let me see if it.
Leggy0N117 has joined the chat.
Exist, right?
Welcome back.
If I do that on Twitch, does it also send something back? Well, 17. I think it might only be broken for. Yeah, see, Twitch doesn't. I think it might only be broken for YouTube. And I have everything. Now, the way that I know this is a bug. Is if I go into my commands and I find the quote command, right? If I say quote bro, if we change it to quote bro, or I don't know, we change it to something else. We change it to quote bro. Sure. Quote bro. And I use it over on Twitch. Quote bro 17. Then quote bro 17. No one is in my closet. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. If I send it just on YouTube, quote bro 17. No one is in my closet. Quote bro 17. No one is in my closet. But if I change it to quote, just quote and not quote bro. Quote 17. Then no one is in my closet. And it says, it doesn't exist. What are you talking about? You just did it like 3 times before. Does that make sense? The weird thing, why does it highlight this one as a moderator, but not Ghost Buddy on YouTube? That's weird. That's strange. Very strange. Oh, wait. When
Code
you do it,
lifted said lol.
okay, it says does not exist, but you still get the quote. Okay, but here, TD, change it to. I'm gonna change it to quote bro. Quote bro. Use quote bro and see if it works. I think this is. It's like with the new quote system. I think that there's something still. There's like a remnant of the old quote system still. Try making it with capital Q. Oh, 22 seconds. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot that the broadcaster doesn't have cooldowns. Okay, so quote bro brings the right one back over on YouTube. That's fine.
Code lifted said, do you have 2 quote commands? Little Frickle said, use quote bro in Haunter's shop.
No, I don't. I do not have 2 quote commands. Because that's the thing. Now that I change it to quote bro, right? The only thing that will come back is the, hey, it doesn't exist. And I checked. I made sure that there's no other. Like, this is to add a quote, right? There's just this one and this one to add a quote. See, look. It's fine. It doesn't say it doesn't exist. And I know I don't have another quote command. I checked the other day.
Code lifted said, what about actions being triggered?
Good. Yeah. Good thought. So if we, what's up, Groudon? If we hide.
Leggy0N117 said, I am late. How
Hide
has
message.
quotes changed?
Yeah, so they're more customizable now. I can kind of go over that here in a minute from what I understand. So if we, let's see, let's go here. What are we on? Quote bro? Is it quote bro now? Quote bro 17. Okay, so I just use quote bro 17.
Code lifted said, you should look at my freebie I have coming for quotes. Code lifted said lol.
Get quote. See, that's the only action going. There's just this one get quote. This one action, get quote. And I don't have any. See, I have this one does not exist, but it's not even.
Salmon VR said, Valp, this is my one and only TTS. I have 100 points after this.
I don't have anything in here. Ooh, wait. I don't have anything else under here. There's no other actions. All right, let me change it back to quote, and then we'll see that there's only one action. So now it's not quote bro, it's quote. And then if we go to action history, we'll look at it as I send it. It's my one and only TTS. I have 100 points after this. It's actually very chill. What's chill? The stream? Yeah, we usually do chill streams here. Quote 17. Now if we look over here, see, here's the get quote. It's triggering twice. You see that? Or wait, did somebody else use it? Salmon VR did. Salmon VR, sorry. Okay, so Salmon VR triggered that one. I triggered this one. Okay, but there's gonna be a message for both of us in there. See, Salmon VR, no one's in my closet, and it doesn't exist. Then I did it. Doesn't exist, no one is in my closet. Like, it's definitely something there. There's definitely gotta be something there. See, this one, when it really doesn't exist, it comes back as this gibberish. I need to fix it. I need to fix it or whatever. I need to figure out what's going on with it. It comes back with the variables because it just can't find it or whatever. What if it's like triggering on all platforms and that's why it says that? I don't think so. The reason I don't think so is that there's only one trigger here. and it's only showing one time here, right?
Code with did said, can you send me that action?
Send you this? You want this? You want me to export this? You want to just make sure?
Code with did said yes.
Quote. Let me find you. Where'd you go? Whatever, I'll just find you in the... Thank you. You've got brought to the top of my... All right. All right, so I copied a clipboard. You want a clear export? Yes. All right. So, Leggy, you asked about the... Wait, did you already... Did you add it to the thing? Leggy, did you add it to the Q&A queue? Yes. My favorite quote is... Gosh. Some quotes don't exist. So that's
Leggy0N117 said I didn't.
Anyway, since we're talking about quotes, this is a good time to talk about it. All right. So now, before, this was built in, the quote, like if you went into the services to the quotes, right? You would select, hey, this is enabled. You would, choose some settings there and that, right? Now, it is just, it has a trigger. It has sub actions of get random quote. It has its own sub actions and triggers. So like we have this one. There's a quote added trigger, right? If I search for any other ones, quote. So there's show quote and quote added. I don't know about show quote, but whenever someone adds a quote, right? This will. There we go. Whenever someone adds a quote, right, this will trigger and it says message to you. I set the message to quote user. Your quote has been added as quote ID, as number whatever. So that it gives them a confirmation that when a quote gets added, it gives them a confirmation what their quote number is. And so then it sends a message saying that confirm. On this one, now to add when you get a quote, instead of like the regular command that was there before, which I think was ! quote. I should move this over so I can see chat. Instead of the default command of quote, which I left it as the default, and that's why I think that we're getting some of those remnants of the old system. You can make the command be whatever you want. If you want it to be quote bro, if you want it to be like quoting or what, I don't know, something like text record. I don't know. I don't know what else you would want it to be because it's a quote system. So you think the command would be quote, but anyway, quote, if you use a command as the trigger now, instead of like the built-in one. And so that Streamerbot doesn't have to be watching the chat continuously for that. And then you kind of use the same thing as before. You get the quote ID, the quote user, and as long as you can be a random one, or so you can either get a random quote with the sub actions. There's some new sub actions. Quote, right? There's add a quote, delete quote, get quote count. Okay, and why does that stay there? So you can either get a random quote, which is this one. Type is random. Quote ID, you don't need anything for it. Or you can change it to a specific quote. So I have that. Get random quote, get random quote. This one is getting a specific quote. So either way, it's the same sub action, get quote, but you can change it to either random or specific. And if you get a specific quote, you have to make sure you have the quote ID in there.
Leggy0N117 said cool.
Yeah. So anyway, that way you can, the cool part about that, the coolest part I think is that this get quote, you can now make the availability for like people getting quotes or adding quotes, right? You can make it so that it's certain groups of people. So like I have my moderators, my subscribers on Twitch, YouTube subscribers and YouTube members, they can all add quotes. They're allowed to add quotes. So you have more control over who is able to trigger the command and all that kind of stuff, because you can make specific groups and whatever. Also, StreamUp, you guys, if you know StreamUp, you know they make some pretty cool stuff. There is a better quotes extension, something. Bring your stream to life with fun community quotes. I'm not going to try this right now because whenever I try and add and import something right on the fly, it never works and I miss stuff. But it has add quote, quote ID, quote word, returns a random quote containing that word. Ooh, that's cool. So you could get a quote that has that word in it. So like if you did quote Groudon, it would be, yeah. Arguments available. You can, yeah, there's all these. Yeah, this is cool. This is awesome. And there's the import code. So it's probably pretty simple. But yeah, you guys check that out. I'm going to, if anybody wants it, it's just in the freebie section. Let's see. Can I send it to all the chats? Does this work? Yeah, there's the link for it if you guys want. Anyway, okay, let's keep going with the questions here. Next question.
Codewithdid said, yeah, it's just not fully public yet because it requires the beta.
Leggy0N117 said I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, Leggy, grab the link. Grab the link. If you're on the beta, grab the link and check it out. So, yeah. Yeah, I hope it's okay I shared that in the chat, TD. It sounds like it's okay. Anyway, Mr. Stacker asks, you can say no.
Said feedback any issues.
Oh, yeah. Let know of any issues that you get. Mr. Stacker asks, you can say no to this. Okay, no. But once I get TTS again, is it okay if I can make a printer noise?
Leggy0N117 said will do.
You might have to explain a little bit what you mean, Mr. Stacker. Because I don't know what you're talking about. Like you want like a printer, like a fax machine, or dial-up, like a dial-up sound effect. Is that what you're talking about? Like the like that? Is that what you're talking about, Mr. Stacker? A printer noise. What is a printer noise? Gosh. What is a printer noise?
Wario has joined the chat.
Hide.
Welcome back.
Printer noise. Oh, with a C. Noise is spelled with an S. Unless in Europe, TD, correct me if I'm wrong. In Europe, do they spell it with a? Okay, noise. So a printer noise is different from a fax machine noise, right? Or a dial-up. Let's see, fax machine noise. No, I live in America.
Codewithdid said no. We only add letter.
You only add letters. Okay.
Codewithdid said letters.
Okay, listen to this. Is that what you're talking about? 'Cause that's a fax machine. No, not that. Okay. So do you want like a printing noise command? You just want a command that just does a sound effect of you're printing some paper? Wario's laughing at the fax machine. Make a printer noise. I have letters that can make that noise with TTS. I have letters that can make that noise. Maybe I have to explain or send me a video or something, because I'm not sure I understand. He means he can send a TTS text and be like it's printing. Yeah, the sprinkler noise, like when somebody does that, it's like, okay, ha, funny one time. But then if somebody else does it again, then I take away their TTS because it's annoying. Okay. All right. Next question. Salmon VR asks, can I get my daily cheese ball? All right. First of all, I don't even have any cheese balls. And I don't ever give anybody cheese balls. Second of all, you're probably referring to being stuck in the basement, and nobody's stuck in the basement, and I don't feed anybody here. For legal reasons, I deny all allegations. Thank you. Next question. Grayson asks, wait. My answer is no. Next question. Grayson asks, wait. No, I said no.
Little Frickle said you don't feed anyone as in you don't cook?
Wait, are you in the basement, Haunter, and your kids and wife are on the first floor? What, you think that you think I have them trapped? You think I have them trapped as hostages in my basement or something, or what? They're wherever they want to go. They can go in the basement, they can go upstairs, whatever. But the thing is, I usually stream when they're not home or when they're asleep. Because other than that, if they're not home and I'm just here like on my lunch break or something, it's like, you know, then it's like, okay, I can't hang out with them or whatever, so then I'll just stream. Hang out with my real friends. No, just kidding. Or if they're asleep and I'm like doing stuff, trying to have fun or whatever while they're sleeping, then it's like, okay. You know what a printer is? This emote. Yes, I know what a printer is. You mean like a... I don't know. I still don't understand like what kind of noise you're looking for, because a printer doesn't really make a lot of noise. It's just kind of just like a... like when it's like typing. How do I get the alpha version of Streamerbot? The last release was 4 months ago. Is Streamerbot still in alpha?
Nate1280 has joined the chat. Welcome back.
We're all printers at heart, just happen to be 3D printer. Oh man. Nate's about to make me have a like existential crisis, because I just realized how true that is. We're like 3D printers, dude. Like my kids, I 3D printed my kids. You know what I mean? Me and my wife, we created our children. That's crazy. All right, this is a family stream. Okay, stop. Okay. Anyway, speaking of my wife and kids, answering the question, they could just go, I don't know. I'm in the basement. I have other levels to my house, okay? That's all you need to know. Not the route I was going. All right, well, I just embarrassed myself in front of the developer of Streamerbot. By the way, you guys, if you have a chance, Streamerbot beta is open to everybody. Like, you just need a role in the Streamerbot Discord, right? But if you have a chance and you really like Streamerbot, you use it a lot, then I would highly recommend becoming a member of Nate's Patreon. He is the one, there's a one developer. I see comments all the time on like Twitter or whatever, YouTube videos, where they're like, man, look at what the devs did. Look at, oh man, all these devs hard at work. It's like, guess what? It's one guy. It's one dude. Okay. And so if you have a chance, if you're able to, I know not everybody can, but feel free to support Nate on Patreon, because
Code with did said, yeah, me and Native smashed it, Kappa.
Smashed what? The Patreon? I'm in the car. Okay. congratulations for riding in the car. Anyway, feel free to support Nate. If you like the Streamerbot beta, though, all you need to do is in the Discord, the Streamerbot Discord, become a member of the Streamerbot Discord, and there's a channels and roles here. So, right, channels and roles in the Discord. You just have to sign up for being a beta tester. Where is this? It's been so long. Look, you want to have early access to beta testing releases, then you click on that role. It's a band-aid. Okay? Band-aid, because sometimes there's bugs. Sometimes there's little scratches on it, right? So that's all you do. You go onto the Streamerbot Discord, and then you click yes, I want to be part of the beta testing. And then make sure you link your Streamerbot with your Discord account, and you should be good to go. It should. There's maybe a little bit of delay sometimes, but it should connect. You get registered with the Streamerbot website, and then you make sure in your updates. Let's see, check for updates. You'll see this update channel here, right? I don't know if you've ever seen that, Minstrel Muse, when you go to like update or anything like that, or check for updates, and you make sure you select beta, and it'll check for any beta releases. And again, this doesn't cost you anything. You don't have to be a certain level of supporter or anything on Nate's Patreon, but you can be a beta tester. If you do that, just please make sure to report any bugs. Nate, were you here when I was talking about the quote stuff? If you're still around, you don't have to be around, and you don't have to answer that. You're a busy guy, so don't even worry about that. But no, so I don't know if it's. I'm pretty sure it's not me. TD was looking at it too, but when I go, let me show you. Let me show you what I have set up. Okay, so I have a command. I kept it the same as before. It's just quote. This is what I had before when it was built in. It's quote. Okay. I don't have any other commands that are quote, and it's not triggering any other extra actions. You can't repo? Maybe something with my stuff. I don't know. I don't know where it's coming from. There's one command. My action is one action. There's no other action that's getting triggered by this quote command, right? And so then when I go in and I use quote, and we were using it with quote 17 earlier, right? So I use quote 17. I hit enter. When the command is quote.
Code with did said check the trigger viewer.
Trigger viewer. This thing.
Code with did said check the log.
Yeah, we need to check the log too. But anyway, I probably need to still do a little bit more checking, but you'll see here it says quote 17 and it gets the quote, right? The YouTube bot gets it. No one is in my closet. 2 platforms in the chat window. Well, okay. I'll send it to one at a time. I had this because I was sending a link to TD's thing to everybody. I'll redo it. I'll redo it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'll send it just to YouTube. Just to YouTube. Okay. So I do quote 17. And it triggers the quote. In the action history, it only triggers one time. See, there's only one time of that action. It's only getting triggered once. If I go back to here, quote 17, and then my broadcaster says, Haunter, quote 17 does not exist. And then the bot account says 17, no one is in my closet, this date, this time, whatever, like it has it. And it's happening on both Twitch and YouTube. First I thought it was just a YouTube thing. But look, so you saw that, right? Quote 17, Haunter, it doesn't exist. Quote, no one is in my closet. When I change the command.
Code with did said, do you have 2 SB open?
Quote, no. Well, I have this one, but let me close this one. Look, I have this. Is quotes enabled on this? And I'm on. That's probably why. Oh my gosh, is that why? Am I on Twitch here too? Am I connected? That's what it is. Oh my gosh, I could not figure that out. So if I disable quotes, and that's why. Okay, so then I would change it to a different command. Oh my gosh. All right, we figured it out, everybody. Thank you. Why couldn't you have said that earlier before I embarrassed myself in front of Nate, TD, huh? We figured it out. Good work, everybody. Everybody can go home 30 minutes early today.
Code
we figured
with
it
did
out.
said banter in it.
Everybody, we're good. Leave 30 minutes early. You can take early weekend today. Next question. Yeah, I gotta fix that other with the Mr. Stacker. When the quote doesn't exist, I gotta fix that. I gotta work on that. But we're answering questions right now. Mr. Stacker asks, is there a possibility that quotes get deleted? Yes. Especially when
Little
you
Frickle
spam
said
them
there it is my
when you
favorite
add a
quote.
bunch of trash quotes. Okay, Mr. Stacker? There's my favorite quote. That's your favorite quote? Here, let me highlight the favorite quote. Everybody, this is Little Freckle's favorite quote right here. We love it. We love to see it. Thanks for the cookie, Nate. Thanks for Streamerbot, too. Next question. Some are fun. Well, some are just spammy. You guys were just spamming a bunch. All right. Wario asks, favorite Donkey Kong character? Well, unfortunately, Donkey Kong is not in Streamerbot, but... Wario, are you talking about, like as far as, like the story and, like, just, like, overall... Or are you talking about, like, favorite character to play? Because I'll tell you, Dixie Kong, using her hair to do the helicopter thing and float around is very, very useful. But Donkey Kong's pretty heavy, and he can beat some of the bigger alligator enemy guys. So if you're saying if you're purely saying just for playing the game, like just mechanically, utility, then Wario, I would have to say Dixie Kong. Any member of the Kong family. But if it's just for like enjoyment, dude, I love Cranky Kong. Cranky Kong's amazing. He's great. He's always shaking his cane at people. Love it. Next question. Salmon VR asks, use quote 75. Unfortunately, that is not a question. Thank you. Next question. Did that take it because I was laughing when I said it? Next question.
Code with did
Grayson.
said in that thing I sent you, if the quote doesn't exist, it'll return a random quote.
Ooh, yeah, I need to do that. I mean, maybe I just get rid of mine and just use yours. I haven't spent a lot of time on mine, honestly. I need to man, that's crazy that it was the extra one the whole time. Grayson asks, did you know we slowly 3D print our hair? Wow, yeah, we are. That's why my
Code with did said don't look in hashtag team channel kappa.
hide message. Well, now I have to look. Now that you said something, I have to look. Okay, I gotta respond to this. I got my ego is on the line. All right. Okay, thank you, TD. What was it? Oh yeah, 3D printed hair. I did not realize that. I knew it. I've known it my whole life, but that's why my 3D printer of hair is a lot better than TD's, right? TD's jealous
Dash
of my
Pump 4
hair
has
3D
joined
printer.
the chat.
I have
Welcome back.
My 3D
Code with
printer's
did
just...
said I'm not going to lie though, I think I actually found a bug.
Oh, wow. With the quotes? What's up, Dash? Welcome to our stream. Streamerbot.
Code with did said
beta
I'm
is open
related
for
to
everybody.
quotes.
Oh, okay. Did I help at all? Was I... Of course the random one you got was Contour's cringe.
Who's that Pokemon?
Of course that's the random one you got. Anyway, my hair is a better 3D printer than TD's. I'll just leave it at that. Next question.
Little Frickle said Pikachu. Natu.
Mr. Stacker asks, have a CRT TV? I'm guessing you mean, do I have a CRT TV? And no, not anymore. I used to. But anyway. Next question. Wario asks, favorite Sonic character? Oh, Wario, I was going to show you this. Hold on, wait. Hold on. Quick, out of the closet. Hurry, he's gone. Guys, he's not down here. We're free. No. Psych. All right. Come on, focus. There we go. Look at these, huh? I don't know. I think I like Knuckles. I don't know. When I was a kid, I always liked Knuckles. Dash, nobody's stuck in my closet. It's not real. It's not true. All right, you guys ready for the ASMR part of the stream? You guys ready for the ASMR part? Here we go. ASMR. Now it's time for the ASMR. Dude, Little Freckle, I don't understand it either. I think Knuckles is my favorite. Shadow's pretty cool. Definitely not Dr. Robotnik. Definitely don't like him. All right. Next question. Queue is empty, everybody. Queue is empty. No questions. No questions left. Why is this loose? Loosey goosey. What the heck? All right. Did anybody? Let's see. Minstrel Muse. Did you have any? I explained how to get the beta. Explain how to get the beta. I don't know. And I don't know if there's any other. There's no other questions. So, okay. What else was I gonna do? I didn't have anything else planned. I had nothing else planned. So, I should have thought about this. Why didn't I think about what we were going to do today? I love how there was one person.
Za_0 Anna
one
has
person
joined the
on,
stream. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
All right, Za. Let you guys look at this. Za Oana. Hello, my headphones are working right now. Can you chat instead? Yeah, okay. Why do people do that? What's up with that scam? I don't get it. I don't get how people. I don't get it. Like, what is the Zaw, do you want to enlighten us? What, like, how are you gonna scam somebody? You want to like do like a direct message, like a. I'm just trying to figure out how does that work? You're like, my headphones aren't working. Can you chat? It's like what how is that gonna be? I don't know. How are you going to is it because you know they're looking at the chats? You know that that they're aware of you and I don't know. It just does not seem like a good idea. If I was gonna scam somebody, I'd do something else. I would totally do something else. Man, now that we figured out the quotes problem, I don't even know what to do. I'm out of ideas. Did I put anything in the description? We could play a game. You guys want to do a game? Dark Circuit!
Dark Circuit has joined the stream. Greetings and welcome to our stream.
What? Zaw, what do you want, dude? What do you want? Hold on. Let's see. At Zaw.
Code with Tid said Haunter is not typing.
I just typed. Where do I see what this leads to? I just typed. I said, "What do you want?" Look at this. Here we go. Just go to the Twitch side. See, look. Zaw tagged me in the chat, and then I said, "What do you want?" What do you want? What's your deal? Dude, I want another Rice Krispie treat, honestly. Thank you for liking the stream, whoever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you dream.
Captions extension or something.
Yeah, right? Wherever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you dream. Thank you for liking the stream. Now Zaw is not responding. I don't know. We can play a game. We can do, Marbles. Broken alt, by the way. Oh, Broken! What's up, dude? Oh, it got banned? Your alt got... Your Broken account got banned? That's crazy. Alright, Zaw's not answering, so... I'm gonna ignore them. Okay. We can, I don't know, what do you guys want to do? Are we just hanging out? They answered all the questions already. Oh, I could figure out how to get the sabers over to the other PC. I don't think I have network. Do I have network sharing? I don't. I think that I like formatted the PC. Nothing. What the freak, Zaw? All right, Zaw. Whatever. Server share folder. See, I have this. Ooh. Let me check on the other. You stream daily? Why? I'm not gonna talk to you with the text chat. Actually, I just took a break from work and your stream is coming in my suggestions, so I decided to join you and have some fun. Yeah, sure you did. You can play the finals? No. I don't like that game. Stop tagging me, Zaw. I gotta check if I can get the files from this computer on this other computer real quick.
Who's that Pokemon?
Marshtomp.
Oh, maybe do I have Discord? Someone do the Jet2 command. Yeah, I was seeing if I had because I wanted to try out those sabers from Salmon VR. I was seeing if I had a connection, an easy way to get it. I'm just probably just have to put them on a zip
Little
drive
Frickle
or
said so close.
set up the network connection or something, you know. All right. Next question. Mr. Stacker asks, wait, if you still have a PlayStation 1, you're just going to play it on widescreen and watch the game stretch out? No, I use DuckStation now to play my PlayStation games. Okay. And there's a PS3. Can't you play PS1 games on the PS3? I don't know why it was so important for me to show that to you, that my PS3 that's over there. But I showed it to you. So yeah, I just used the PS3. Next question. Little Freckle asks, do you have any pets? Hold on, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can lure him down here with cat treat. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. All right, they're on their way. There's 3 of them. Who wants one? Dude, these guys are desperate. They act like they don't get any food. Okay, who wants another one? There you go. There you go. Yeah, we're just giving them cat treats. Anyway, to answer your question, I don't have any pets at all. need to. He's over there. He ran over. Okay, Gina, here you go.
Code with did said these aren't pets, they are family.
That's right. No pets. They're family. Now this is a cat stream. That's right. Just cat. Look at this good boy. Look at this good boy. Huh? He's a good boy. Good boy. Good boy. All right. Okay, just a few more treats because they're gonna get sick. They get sick and then they puke it up. Right there. Do you see it? Do you see that? He slid on the carpet. See, I gotta scoot up a little bit. Over this way? Yeah. Come on. Move this way. There we go. Okay, last one. There you go. All right, I got their cat treats. All right, now I gotta go. I gotta wash my hand. Digging in the cat treat bag. Next question. Wario asks, will we ever see new Gen Pokemon added in the future or the catch game? I don't know. Didn't you say Gen 7's all messed up? You gotta catch Gen 6 first. Probably not. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Well, you can only go so far. You can only get so many gens, right? So, I swear you ask this every time. Next question. All right. See you, Little Freckle. Thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a great day. Good weekend. No stream later tonight. Okay, queue is empty. Let me wash my hand, and then we'll figure out something else to do. All right. Can we reset? Next question. TD asks, can we reset the Pokemon game? I bet Wario would love it if we reset the whole thing. He had to recatch everything again from scratch. I'm sure he would love it. He would just be happy. He'd be so happy for that. Right? All right. Is that the last question? That's the last one. Next question. All right. What do we wanna do? What have I been? I was playing Magic the Gathering a little bit lately, but I don't know. I'd have to like spend some money for that. I don't know if I want to do that. We can play. You guys ever heard of Dwarf Romantic? Where is it?
Code with did said yes.
That one's kind of a chill one. That
Code with did said lovely chill game.
yeah, it's just a nice little chill game. Could play for a few minutes. We could do some Super Kaizo. I don't have any runs on Super Kaizo. Or we could just hang out. Trying to think if there's any stuff. I mean, there's a lot of stuff I need to work on. The quotes thing, I'll probably just use TD's thing. Is there any stuff with commands that I need to fix? I know there is something. Okay, there's something. When someone becomes a member or does a member milestone? No, not member milestone, just becomes a member. Here, let me see. We've got studio mode. I need to switch it so that
Code with did said you know it's good when it's built by me Kappa.
that's true. That's true. Of course. Always. All right, new member. I see breaking news. Okay, so there's a user profile. Okay. This thing. All right, I got it. I figured it out. Okay. Okay, so in OBS, I have to go like this. Okay. In OBS, I don't know what happened, what I did. Whenever I trimmed like the edges of stuff. Okay, this thing here. No filter on it? Is there a filter on this? No. Okay, yeah, you see this? No, that's good. This is fine. So if I test this alert, okay, if I test this alert then, with like a new sponsor. I swear it looks all bad though. Something's wrong with it. Where does it give the
Girl said what I miss.
well, actually you missed all the questions.
Ninjago Girl
Ninjago.
has joined
And
the chat.
cats.
Welcome back.
Oh, the cats are gone. There were 3 cats down here. You missed the cats? Okay. What does this do?
Ninjago Girl said dang.
Oh, wait. That's the wrong one.
Tusif
Remember?
Rana
This
has
one.
joined the chat. Welcome back.
This is the one I'm supposed to use. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. The Titanic alert. I deserve that. What's up, Tusif?
Leggy 0N117 said lol.
Now, does it zoom out? And then, does it lock? Track me. Yeah. Oh well. All right. So I gotta test this. Let me see if there's anything that this does. Oh, we can test it with Davis Crimson Gaming. All right, let's try it. Here we go. So if someone becomes a member, this is usually what it should do. I'm doing good. Did it not work? Hold on. Just sure.
Good luck.
Thank you for liking the stream, whoever you are, wherever you're from, whatever you dream. Thank you for liking the stream. Was it that? Okay, all right, so if someone becomes a member, this is usually what it should do.
We have just received the report that a new member is currently at large. Here is the last known picture of them.
They also left this message.
Yep, you should try a he.
Oh.
If
Okay,
you
so
see
it's
the
in a
new
different
member,
one.
They are considered highly supportive and generous.
Okay.
We'll make sure to bring you more updates later tonight. Thank you.
I forgot to change it to studio mode. Sorry. All right, let's see. So new member. So what I want to do, does it not start the music back up? Okay, we're good now. What I want to do is make sure here we go. The profile picture. Okay, so I need to make the profile picture visible. And then here we go. I got it. I got it here. Okay, so you see this here? Oh man, okay. Not this, not me. I gotta remember to change that. Okay, so see this? I need to make this. Okay, that looks better. There we go. So then when it shows up, okay. That was the only part. Streamer brings tutorials on bots. So now it should be good. Now it should be fine. It's just whenever there was a new member or something like that, or a gifted membership, this was cut off, but it's good now. That was it. I think all my stuff is fixed now. Close this. All right. I don't know what else. What else do we want to do? We could play a game, or we could just end early. You want to do marbles on stream?
Ninjaga girl
Are there enough
said
people?
marbles.
Are there enough people? We could do marbles.
Ninjaga girl said cake.
Oh, my ads. Okay. People on Twitch, you're gonna get an ad for like 30 seconds. It's just to avoid pre-rolls, I guess. I don't know how that really works, but anyway, you're not gonna miss anything. Yeah, if people want, there's not a lot of people chatting though, so it seems like people are just kind of watching more than anything. What do we have? What do I want? What do I want to do? Nobody asks what I want to do. Hi, Two-Zip.
Ninjaga girl said this week could end it if nothing else.
What have I been enjoying? I'm trying to think of what I've been enjoying lately. Like that I would play. Yeah, all right. What do you want to
Ninjaga
do?
girl said, all right. What you want to do?
That's a good question, because I don't even know. I wanted to stream. That's all I wanted to do. This is very captivating. This is a very captivating stream, by the way. Oh, do I have to get rid of this? Get rid of that. Let's. I haven't played Dwarf Romantic for a bit. I'm gonna play it. Let's play it. Just to chill for just a few minutes. I'll show you guys the game. It's kind of fun. I've been wanting to play it. Okay.
Ninjaga Girl said, have you tried a Pokemon game that you haven't tried?
What's one I haven't tried? Some of the newer ones. I can maybe play one of those one time. Let's see. Local games. Will this work? Oh, I think it'll work. If I select it. Left mouse button to move camera. Okay. Wait, am I not? Am I doing the tutorial? I know how to play this game. You can use X or C on your... Hovering over the background with your mouse, scroll the wheel. Oh, okay. You build landscape? Yeah, okay.
Ninjaga Girl said, wait, has Wario not coming here at all?
He was here earlier. Oh, yeah. Houses.
Ninjaga Girl said I was about to say, surprised he didn't show up.
Yeah. He was here. He might have had to step away. All right. Did I ooh, yeah, okay. What's up with this? You just need one little house. Where's the one house? No, that doesn't work. I completed a quest.
Ninjaga Girl said you're building some lands.
Yeah. So pretty much what you got to do, so all these tiles, right? They have these like they have these little either like, what is it called? It's like fields or houses or trees. And as you go on building, like that. That's okay. As you go on building with these, you get little quests. And ooh, that's a good spot. And you have to try and get so many of the same like category in like next to each other. So like you see the houses, how they light up when I put it next to the houses. They light up when I put it next to it. Anyway. It's been a while since I played this. Ooh, that's a good spot. Okay. But yeah, pretty much you just kind of keep making tiles until you run out. And as you like complete quests and stuff, you get more tiles. Trying to find a good spot for this. Ooh, no, almost. There we go. Oh, and then later it introduces like water. Ooh, is that gonna fit? Okay. Oh boy. I don't know if I can put this anywhere. Not just anywhere. Okay. I need a spot with houses. How do I connect this? Maybe I connect it. Okay, now if I get a thing with a house, I think it's a little. Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't all correct, I guess. Okay. Whatever. I don't know if there's a spot for. I guess right there. Ooh, that was close. Almost. Okay. Another field here. Anyway, that's kind of the game. You just keep going. This wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. But let me see. I'm trying to get a good tile over here. Maybe like that. I need a one field. I need one. Nope. On the flag, which indicates a group can be closed to gain extra point. Oh, I gotta close the group. Okay. I see. Oh, so close, man. I don't know if I'm gonna end up with something that works for that. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Ooh. Like that. No, like that.
Ninja
No.
Girl said dang.
Okay, I'll use the house there. This is a fun little. I don't know about streaming it actually. Now that I'm playing it. But it's a fun little game that you can. Okay, what? Can I just do this? I'll do this. Ooh, this is so close. I need a. Man, I need the perfect tile over there. Is what I need. That doesn't work. Dang. Okay, so we got some extra points. Cannot lead. Okay, train tiles. Now we have train tiles. And we have water tiles. Oh boy. Okay, well.
Ninja Girl said nah. You've been cut off.
What in Catan is this? What's up, Wub?
Wubster0 has joined the chat. Welcome back.
This is Dorf Romantic. I don't know if you ever heard of it.
Wubster0 said what in Canton
Ooh, I get 10
this?
points? Oh, yeah. If all 6 edges of a tile matching their counts as a... Wait, is this perfect placement? I got a perfect placement. Oh, yeah. I unlocked the windmill. What? Start game? Was this just a tutorial? Was that this was just a tutorial? Yeah, so you get these little tiles. It's kind of like a puzzle in a way, Wub, but you get to choose how the puzzle goes. Oh, come on, man. Really? Okay, fine. Do my own thing. You kind of choose how the puzzle goes, and... Actually, this might not be a good one. Okay. And as you go building, like... all 6 sides, right? Each side has like a either like a forest or
Line up.
has a forest or like a train
Ninja
or like
Girl
fields.
said commit.
or houses. I can't commit. I'm trying to see the good combinations here. Ugh. Okay, now we have some water over here. Where can I put this one? Ooh, that's not good. Close off that one. Yeah, I'll just close off right there. Oh no, we got a big train thing here. Well, this is like a frozen place. Okay. So like certain things like trains and waters, they have to connect. Like you don't have a choice. Okay, that's good. Oh, it's bad. Okay. Okay, that's decent. Another railroad. Like, why did it give me that piece? That's crazy. All right, we need 5 of the house tile ones. I don't know if I want the houses over there. No, that's not what I... Can I undo? Didn't mean to do that. There we go. And when you connect more sides, then you get more points. I think I already explained that. Oh, this is horrible. This is a horrible tile. Where did this come from? Ugh. There's probably some strategy to this, but I don't know what it is. Ooh. Okay, that's gonna complete the thing. Oh, what time is it? Okay, we got a few more minutes. I'll just do a few more tiles. Oh, no. Can I undo that? I need a better forest over there. My bad. Okay. Where should this go? I don't know. Right there. Oh, we got a train ending here. We got the end of a train. I'll put it over there. 8. Right there. Okay, we got a forest tile that should work. Okay. Houses on the river. We'll make a little lake, a nice little lake over here. Why not? That'll be fine. Another train, huh? Oh, this is not good. This train track, why do I have to have a train track like that? I don't want a train track like that. Oh, because that's why, because it closes it off, so I can't put it over there. I'll do that. 46 plus. Oh, here we go. These are connected now. Why did we get another, like, triple cross thing? Anyway. Alright. I'm gonna save. I think it saves it, right? Does it already save? games. Oh yeah, this is my game. All right. I'm gonna save, quit, yes. Anyway, I have not played that for a long time, and I kind of was like wanted to play it for a second. I don't think there were any questions. Any other questions? Nothing. All right. Let's end the Q&A. All right. No stream later tonight. Just going to be gonna be this stream today afternoon. And I think I'm planning on Beat Saber tomorrow. So if anybody's interested in that, we'll be doing Beat Saber. And I think that's it. So let's roll the credits. All right. Patty, thank you for being a member of our Super Spirit Syndicate. Thank you for also being a Twitch subscriber.
Nice.
Grammy Boy with the $2 for the nuts command, dude. Thank you, CCTV and Slowmo YouTube for subscribing. Thank you to Patty, Ninjago, and Wub for moderating on
Ninjago
YouTube.
Girl said, forgot today is free
Thank you,
day.
TD and Patty, for moderating on Twitch. And thank you to all of our YouTube chatters. Grayson, Santosh, Little Freckle, Salmon VR, Mr. Stacker, Patty, Grammy Boy, Minstrel Muse, Legion, Wario, Nate, Dash Pum, for Dark Circuit, Ninjago, Tusafrana, and Webster. And then thank you to all of our Twitch viewers. Code with TD, Patty Quinn, Mr. Stecker, Zaw, and I don't even remember the other one. Dude, Nate was over on the YouTube side? That's crazy. I didn't even realize. I thought he's always on Twitch. He never goes to the YouTube side. That's amazing. What a day. What a wonderful day. What a crazy day. You guys, I hope you have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. Whoever you are, wherever you're from, and whatever you dream, thank you for watching the stream. All right. Nobody I see here. No raid. No raid. I see a few, but it's like all, it's not, yeah. Yeah, we should be.
Patty Quinn 915 said, Haunter, can you type in chat?
Oh, can I type in chat? There you go. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Be safe, be kind, and we'll see you tomorrow for Beat Saber.
Patty Quinn 915 said lol.
Adios.